That would have been a fair price. Oh, this is a steal, isn't it?
We're about to go. I mean, that gives you an idea. We don't just pluck these prices out of thin air. You know, we don't just go, oh, £300. You know, there's a lot of research goes into those prices. Got it from the 50 quid. We are in a right old pickle at that price. Genuinely, upside down, inside out is how you've turned us. Less than £50, 20 chances of 1980-70-16. Just grab it. Just absolutely grab it with both hands and wrestle it to the floor like Macho Man Randy Savage.
That gym session's changed you.
Oh, yeah. Do you not remember Macho Man Randy Savage? Hacksaw Jim Duggan?
Giant haystack.
Oh, come on. 15 chances, 14 chances, 13 chances. Giant haystack. 13 chances, 12 chances.
He was on at Blackpool.
Was he?
With Big Daddy.
With Big Daddy. They were basically the only two, weren't they?
Yeah.
It was just them two. It wasn't quite like the WWE. There was just two of them, and they'd wrestle each other, and basically Big Daddy'd always win.
And then go to the Blackpool Tower and do it.
Yeah. 8 chances, 7 chances at less than £50. Well done to you on this. Brenda, you're in Great Yarmouth. Jenna, Mary in Sheffield, well done. Yvonne, congratulations in Manchester. Clive, how are you, Clive? Room for 3 on the phone lines. I am getting a serious case of stool bomb here.
I'm so uncomfortable, I can't begin to explain.
4. Well, I'll tell you what, I don't know what you're going to pick next. We've got some amazing watches on this table. We've got Klaus Quebecs, we've got Earnshaws. Wherever you pick's got to go for less than £50, which is just, it's a catastrophe of Poseidon proportions.
It's not good.
5 chances, 4 chances, 3 chances, 2 chances. Buy is on the line. If you're on the line, press 1. 1 chance. Uno! Solamente. Well done on that, well done. What do you fancy next, H?
I'm thinking a timepiece now, really. Just in case we don't have time to get everything in.
Ah, like we did there.
I like the skeleton dial.
Oh, that's going to start.
What?
Have we ever sold an Earnshaw for less than £50? But the lowest price ever.
Oh.
And you're probably going to get fired. Do you know what? I've got a second wind. Shall we move straight on? There we go. Now, look, when you're talking about... I could talk to you about Earnshaw all night. You know, when you talk about watchmaking, when you go to the very beginning of watchmaking, you kind of go all the way back to a time of chronometers and the great watchmakers, the likes of John Harrison. Now, this is when, basically, if you go back to like the 1700s, it was an era of exploration. You know, people were going off, you know, Captain Cook were going off and discovering places. They were going down to the Pacific, they were going to the Australias, they were going to South America and discovering places all the time. Every day they were discovering a new island somewhere.
Where weren't they?
It was this amazing time. But there was a massive problem, you see. They didn't have sat-nav, and this was a pickle for them. But they realised that if you knew the latitude and longitude, you always knew where you were. Longitude was very tricky. The government at the time offered a reward of £28,000 to somebody that could devise an accurate chronometer, which was basically just a clock, a big clock that was accurate. £28,000. If you made that relevant to today, that would be about £30 million reward.
Oh gosh, yeah,
right, amazing.
Absolutely.
So this guy, John Harrison, he devised this amazing chronometer, which was superb. And then following him were people like Arnold and people like Earnshaw, who took his innovation and then perfected it and made it really, really precise, like incredibly precise, which is great for mariners because they knew where they were. Now, when you talk about the history of watchmaking, literally